channel. It's me, Vandal. I hope you have an excellent day. Today I have some of the weirdest TikToks I can find. And I don't know about you guys, but I just found out that TikTok might be getting banned in a couple of days. I wasn't aware of that. I guess I just forgot about it. Anyway, enough of me yapping. Let's get to the video. That literally looked like a crater, like a meteor or something.
Bruh, I'm so hungry I could eat a damn dog.
I just found some weird ass shit under my house. What is that? Anybody know what that is?
It's literally like it's something from out of a movie. Some way out in the world look like that. Yeah, that's a skunk.
Oh my god! Look, Jay, look at the camera.
Yeah, what the hell is
What
that?
is that?
La ilaha illallah.
These wildfires are everywhere. What's going on with that? If it's not a wildfire, it's a flood.
This is what you look like after you come out of the crematorium. You're not ashes. After your bones cool off with this fan, your bones are taken to a grinder, which is over here, that grinds everything up. And then you're turned into that little powder that people call ashes.
We heard children laughing at an abandoned mall.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why you stopped when you saw that. It is in here. Yo, we need to go check that out. Do you hear that? Yes. That's children. Where?
Sadly, in this world, we know that kids go missing all the time thanks to the T word that I'm not going to say, but I'm hoping they called the cops to at least, I would have recorded it, the sound, and then I would have just went to the cops.
Braylon? Braylon? What's happening with your car?
Ooh. Hey, hon. Come here. Look.
No, I can't do that.
During the day that I've... there goes the Xbox too. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh wow, wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that.
This what they be talking about when they be like New Orleans is below sea level. Y'all see how I'm pointing my camera straight out there and it look like the water is eye to eye with me? That is because I am below the water. I am below one strong gust of a wave. If the water feel like rising, all this whole strip is flooded, okay? This is what they mean by below sea level. We are eye to eye with the water. Literally. That water right there. That water right there. Okay?
Considering all the alien stuff we know nowadays, I'm starting to believe that this could be real.
Works at a department store. While he was doing his rounds, he passed a mannequin that seems to be watching him. Let's watch. In this video, we have a group of people that's on top of a mountain. Someone decided to record everybody that was standing there taking a break. While recording, they caught something unexplained on video. Let's watch.
They strapped a camera on a shark and look what it filmed in the sea. A mermaid in the sea.
Maybe that's how they find them to sell them to the elites. I wonder how much they charging for to sing them, which I think is weird. But like you already heard on my channel that they'll eat just about anything.
This is our warning, as scientists have dug up a world-ending supernatural violent creature coming out of hiding and being shown exactly as the biblical end-time scriptures describe. Scientists from Ireland were terrified after they uncovered evidence of what heavily appeared to be a small supernatural creature that didn't match any genetic material from Earth, with the scientists leaving a heavy warning that these creatures have been watching us for a while and we need to repent. Eerie reports of people like two brothers cleaning up near the area this was found, only to go home and both be found motionless in the kitchen the next morning. To even Even when archaeologists were digging this up, one of them reported choking for no reason and feeling 2 small hands on their neck. Haunting biblical scriptures like 1 Enoch 10 mention supernatural creatures like these will descend and cause end times, and it's all starting right now with nowhere to run. And it gets worse, with so many of these reports being told. The European Habitats Directive has recognized leprechauns as a species, but this is all just speculative.
You know, all I think about when I see leprechaun is Leprechaun in the Hood, and I saw that when I was a kid, and it still terrifies me to this day. I just remember me being a kid, probably like 5, and for some odd reason, whatever the adults were around the time, because it wasn't my parents, I think it was somebody on my father's side, decided to watch it. They fell asleep. I'm still watching because I'm so terrified, and I'm still terrified of Leprechaun series to this day. That, and then what was the other one? I think it's Tales in the Hood, the one with the little dolls or something. Oh man.
Outside the box. No, they're thinking inside of your skin, fool. What does the shirt say? Take a look at this commercial. Really pay attention. Okay, you got the chicken. You got a sweater floating down. Then watch the people like in a cult or something. A big giant egg. They take the person to the water. Watch what happened, y'all. Now somebody explain to me, why on earth would they make a commercial showing them dipping a human into some water, turning them into chicken, KFC chicken? I don't really need the answer. I was just saying, I already know the answer. Do you? Let me know in the comments. This shit crazy, fool.
Does that explain why the KFC prices has gone up so high in the past couple of years? All jokes aside, whoever in the marketing team, they crazy for pulling that out. They literally, they're showing it to our face that they use other meats besides chicken if you going by with that commercial. And they literally say, believe in chicken. It's like, what's up with all these rituals everywhere and all the media? It's so weird.
Grandma has caught something quite terrifying in her granddaughter's room. Tori Mackenzie is begging for help online after capturing what she describes as a demon standing over her grandchild's bed. Miss Mackenzie set up a motion-activated camera at her son's house after complaints his 2-year-old daughter Amber was talking to something unseen in the middle of the night. The grandma checked her camera's app days later to find a bone-chilling image of a figure standing very close to her sleeping grandchildren, with what she described as it having a horn on its head and long claws. The creature is captured standing awkwardly, looking upwards just before 3 a.m. Miss Mackenzie says when she tried to rid the house of the evil presence by burning oils, she claimed cabinets and curtains opened and closed and music began to play by itself. The grandmother insists the discovery has left her fearing for her grandchildren's lives and that the photo is real and could not be photoshopped because she does not have the technical know-how to change the image.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be an artificial sun, which is wow. Because that's what I look like to me, right?
你听说了吗？中国人造太阳计划有新进展。近日，1/8真空室成功研制，这一消息让整个科学界都沸腾。2025年3月9日，中国科学院合肥物质科学研究院其大科学团队在聚变硅属及关键系统研发上取得了重大进展。他们成功研制出的光场外形类似巨型橘子蛋，名为1/8真空室及总体安装系统。这个庞然大物的高度达到20米，重量更
friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
Shot me 3 times. You're good. Where'd you go?
It's late at night, and the restaurant where the kids' play area is located isn't being occupied by children. So, with not much else to do, both friends rush over to the restaurant's playground to have some fun. However, it would be during this playful moment that something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following is what they caught. Take a look.
Jesus. Okay, this is my POV. Enjoy. This is where I have to get up to. This is really hard. I feel too big to do this. You go out of breath. Yeah. Wait, where'd you go? Left or right? I went left. Which way do I go? I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, she went that way. Freaky. Yours is brighter, mine's all dark. Okay. You guys, I can't do this. I feel like I keep bumping my head too. That's crazy. There's like actually cat here. This is literally for human hamsters. Oh my god, someone bashed in this window. I feel like this is...
Neither friend had realized what was caught until much later, and the one recording this didn't hear anything while taking the video. The only voice heard was her friend's, who was somewhere far off in the jungle gym. The other voice was completely missed, but not by the camera's mic, as apparently a child's voice is captured.
Yours is brighter, mine's all dark.
It isn't clear as to what's being said or whispered, but it sounds like the babbling noise you'd hear from a young child. For this reason, viewers think that this might have been the ghost of a child who hasn't left the playground. If that's the case, then who knows what else happens at night when no one else is around. While it isn't exactly certain what was caught, both friends were creeped out by this clip. But unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
My question is, do you think that ghosts, when you pass away or whatever, and if you don't go to the other side for whatever reason, maybe you got a lot of attachment here, so you decide to stay here, do you think that's all on the same dimension? Or do you think that ghosts and other entities are on another dimension and we're just seeing like fragments of it? Or even the third one, it could just be like I want to say like a time loop that is like it's just happening over and over again, even though that person isn't there anymore. It's like memories of that past or something like that. I always wondered that about ghosts, but I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know, because I am curious.
Casanet went to Playboy Cardi's Rolling Loud performance, and he found out just how demonic shit really get. If I was Kai in that situation, and I seen what I seen from one of Playboy Cardi mans, I'm walking off the set. I don't give a fuck about no VIP. You and everybody else there that was on that Rolling Loud set was welcomed into that ritual. They even had to stop the set midway through because they said 10 people passed out. Look, y'all. People still don't understand. So as you heard, 10 people had passed out in the crowd during his set. I do not know if anybody had passed away, but that's crazy, y'all. This is the dude I'm talking about, though. Look at this. Look at this man, y'all. Watch what he throw up. He praising him right in front of everybody's face. Watch Kai. I'm telling y'all, this is what his music is about. It looked like hell on stage. I don't know what to tell y'all. That is not hip hop. That's scream hop. That's emo music. And I'm kind of upset at Kai. If you can make that face with your eyes big like this, and you like, what the f is going on? Why would you still get on stage? You have the motion. You don't need that kind of motion. That shit turned that boy into an animal on stage. He ripped his tank top and everything, not knowing that that music is the reason why he was acting like that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments.
I don't think Kai's like a bad person or anything. I don't watch his streams. I think I maybe came across him once. But he, from what I've seen of the videos, clips of him, he seemed like he actually is a genuine good person that has good faith. But it seemed like he kind of at a crossroad where he need to make a decision if he's gonna sell whatever to reach new heights, which I don't think is even. I don't know why he would do that. But he surrounds so many questionable people that are into weird things. I feel like he's at a crossroad. Either he continues just to be a regular streamer and keep making his money, even though I know he has a whole team behind him, which to me is just mind blowing. You know, I thought streams was just you playing games or talking, and it's just you, and that's it. I think it's just crazy when it goes corporate. It's like to me, it seems like it's corporate. But yeah, it seems like he's at a crossroad. He need to make a decision if he's going to keep being around these weirdos. And I always thought Playboy Cardi was super duper weird. I've never listened to his music or anything, but when I just see him and the way he acts, he just something off about that guy.
Make sure you like, comment, and share.
What is that odd looking thing in the middle? I'm assuming that's like a reflection or something. It looks like a floating egg.
That's a little disconcerting. That thing is huge. Imagine trying to run away from that. No thanks, Jurassic Park.
Where'd the sea lion go? Why did they disperse? Okay guys, we have to talk about the fact that there's a glitch in the Matrix and the label on my son's hat used to be right side up and now it's upside down with no explanation whatsoever. Do you have any stories like this? It's crazy.
Нигде даже нет, а тут дождь. Видно? А тут хуярит дождь.
And that looks a little crazy, like it's literally caught on something and it's trying to fly away.
Not everybody you meet is a human being. Watch this.
I don't know who's gonna get this, but one day, me and my homie, we was in the car and we was just talking about being spiritual beings, right? And how on the other side of this 3D, like in the different dimensions, how we're beings of light, right? And I was telling him how I was able to discern like different people. I don't know how I'm able to do it, but I can just like see somebody and know that they're not a person. I don't know. But nonetheless, we were in the car, we were at the park, we was talking, right? And I was telling him how I can see or I can tell when people aren't really like people. At this same exact time, there was this lady that was walking by, or she was walking towards like the car, right? No, she wasn't walking towards the car, but she was walking, mind you, it's a park, so she was walking her dog. And as I'm telling him this, right, she comes and approaches the car. Like she approaches the window and she says, "Hey, what are you guys listening to?" Mind you, we were listening to music. We were just chilling in the car. This older white lady, she doesn't, I don't know who she is, right? But I'm telling bruh at this same time that I'm able to see or able to recognize demons or people that are not human. And then she walks up to the car. We tell her like, it was just a random song or whatever. But she says, "Oh, okay." And then she walks off and continues her walk down. I said, "Bruh, that was one of them." Legit. I said, "Bro, that was one of them." And I kid you not, bro, I felt like the tears in my eyes because I had no other explanation, but I knew that she knew that I knew.
Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. Stay weird.
I was gonna say I thought this was AI first, but now they're actually going into the cave. I don't know. Probably is man-made. I don't think that's petrified though.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Be simple and watch this video to the end. What in the world is this? This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. What is that? Do you see that eye? What in the world is that? What is it? I'm tired of this, guys. What is this? What is that? Huh? Did you see that eye? What was that? You got the answers? Can somebody please tell me what that is? Because I know everybody on TikTok got the answers. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what that was in that cave or that hole. That guy doesn't even know what it was. That's why I'm asking you, what is it? Shut up! I'm telling you, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Shut up! Don't say it. Just like there's a lot of things. You know what time is it, guys? Stay out of there. Stay on Earth. Stay on the ground where you belong. Because every time you want to go and experiment and see what's going on in other places, you're going to run into shit like that. Stop playing with me, son. Start a game on here, guys. You see what time is it? A lot of strange things. A lot of things that have been here before us. Or they just got here. But guess what? When they got here, you were sleeping. Stop playing with me, son. Start a game in these streets, guys. You know what's going on out there, so you better be careful. But I tell you what, day, if I ever have a flashlight and I point into a hole and I see an eye, bro, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It looked like it could be a dinosaur or something. That's what it looked like to me. I know that clip kind of old, but no one really said what it was. So